Yo, YouTube, what's up with your boy, Sports and Fitness Rants? I'm back, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel. What's up, y'all? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, man. Got another great video for you guys today, as usual, man. You guys know the deal on this channel, man. It's all about setting the record straight, stopping the lies, stopping the narratives, man, and holding these fools to a standard, man. I'm so tired of some of these fools, man. These quote-unquote men, these quote-unquote professionals. And in this video, we're going to talk about something else that was sent to me, man. Ben Simmons. My goodness gracious. I can't believe this fool. I cannot stand Ben. Ben Simmons is literally like the poster child for everything wrong with the NBA and where the NBA has gone over the last 5-10 seasons, guys. Ben Simmons is a poster child for this stuff. And when we think about Ben Simmons, and I've talked about Ben Simmons on the channel, right? He was LeBron James 2.0. Think about that, guys. That was LeBron James 2.0, Ben Simmons. But I saw this clip of Ben Simmons, and this fool actually said, I think people forgot that I was actually, when I'm healthy, I'm actually a pretty good player. I think people forgot about me when I'm healthy. I love when people have to preface what they say by saying, when I'm healthy. When you're healthy, when are you? This is what we're going to talk about in the video, guys. This clown, Ben Simmons, says when I'm healthy, people forgot. They don't forgot about you. They don't forgot about you, man. You're a straight goof, man. You are definitely talked about and remembered for the way that you were and the way that you are. A straight fool, man. We're going to talk about this video, guys. And I'm going to thank you guys, everyone across the world, everyone across the states, guys. Once again, I'm truly humbled. Thank you to all you guys out there, everybody in the membership, everyone that leaves a comment, likes my videos. As I said, you share your stories with me. I try to respond to a lot of you guys and interact with you guys because it matters to me. That's why I thank you guys, man. I don't take this stuff for granted. I appreciate all support, man. Anyone that's donated to my channel, thank you very much, guys. You guys know the deal, man. You guys know what to do, man. Turn the volume all the way up. Hit that play button. Remember, these videos are for educational purposes. And let's roll. So, yes, guys, like I said, man, I just want to touch briefly on this Ben Simmons video that was sent to me. And once again, guys, I do not wake up planning on doing a lot of these videos. I don't. The LeBron James video I did a little while ago, I did not plan on doing that video. I was sent this stuff. And you have to respond and react and what? Set the record straight on these fools. Because they're not living in reality, a lot of these people. These idiots on their podcasts, these ex-NBA players, these current NBA players, like Ben Simmons, who I guess you could call him an ex-NBA player / current player because the dude sits more than he plays. And I've told you, Ben Simmons should be arrested. The man should be arrested for robbing the NBA, for stealing from the Sixers, from stealing from the Brooklyn Nets, from literally stealing from these organizations. Now, normally I'm all for guys making money. You guys know how I feel about money on this channel. I do not give a damn about money. I've never had money. I'll never have money. I don't chase money. I don't live for money. I don't work for money. I don't make videos for money. I've told you guys, I value my health. I value my family more than anything else in this life, guys. That's what I value. Being able to spend time with my family by staying healthy, by keeping my family active, by holding my family and myself to the values and the principles that I learned from my family, from the military, from the experiences throughout my life, learning from your mistakes. For some reason, we don't hold people to the same standard in society anymore. No one's required or supposed to learn from their mistakes. So they can keep making mistake after mistake after mistake, and we're supposed to forgive them over and over again and give them an excuse. Oh, they have a mental problem. Oh, they have a rough upbringing. Oh, they don't make this much money. Oh, their job is hard. They're stressed out. Whatever the case may be, I don't want to hear it. Their genetics are bad. It's all BS. It's all an excuse in society now. Everyone's the victim. They're always looking to blame somebody. You ever notice that? Something happens, it's got to be blame thrown out. It's got to be blame. And the funny thing is, with a lot of these fools today, they don't want to take the blame. Someone like Ben Simmons, he don't want to take any blame. He won't take any accountability for the way that he's perceived. So he's going to come in this interview and talk about, I think people must have forgot that, when I'm healthy, I'm a pretty good player. I know how to play the game. No, you don't know how to play the game. A pretty good player. Once again, we've lowered the bar for someone like Ben Simmons. Look, Ben Simmons thinks he's a pretty good player, even though the man can't make a free throw to save his life. If Ben Simmons' life was on the line, his family's life was on the line, can you guys tell me for certain this guy's going to go to the free throw line and knock down 2 for 2 free throws? Hell no, he won't. Hell no, he won't. And why is this? See, the problem for Ben Simmons is the mentality of Ben Simmons. And this is why I will never respect someone like a Ben Simmons. This is why Ben Simmons will never be a grown man in the eyes of other grown men. When I look at Ben Simmons, I see a goofy kid. That's what I see. I do not see a grown man that stands on anything. I see a spoiled brat. right? A guy who's out there just playing for the money, playing for the fame, not playing for that love of the game. Don't care about the game, don't care about the fans. This is why he won't show up to work. He don't care about the organization he plays for. He don't care about living up to his contract. So he just wants some money to sit on side with those goofy outfits on. Another thing I don't respect about him, he doesn't even carry himself like a grown man, dressed like a grown man. So why would I respect you as a grown man? This guy dresses the most goofy outfits, man. I tell you right now, these NBA players today, these professional athletes today, they can't dress, guys. Let's be real here, man. No grown man should wear the things that these guys are wearing, man. No adult should wear a lot of the things that these guys are wearing. I mean, they're out here looking like a bunch of goofs, man. Like I said, they spend more time worrying about their outfits going to the game than they do about the actual game itself. Working on their overall games, keeping themselves in good condition so they can be durable and they can be tough and battle through these games. Instead, every little pain, every little bruise, every little thing that they have a problem with, an ailment, whatever it is, they sit out. I told you guys, back in the day, the guys I grew up watching, the 80s and the 90s, right? They look for every reason to play, right? No matter what. Listen, can I play? I'm playing. Hey, man, you know, if you play, this might happen. Listen, is a chance it won't happen? I'm playing. Today, these guys look for every reason not to play. So, you know, I stubbed my toe. Can you go? Nah, I can't go. I'm going to sit it out just in case, it goes up to my knee. It might go up to my hip, and then I'm done. These guys, I'm telling you, man, they slip in the shower at home. They twist an ankle. They're done. No, man, I was taking a shower. And then they'll spend the rest of the time deciding what they're going to wear to sit in the sideline like a bunch of idiots, man. And that's Ben Simmons. And one of the biggest things for Ben Simmons, why he did not respect it, and when he says, people forgot about me, I'm a pretty good player. They don't forgot about you, dude. Once again, you're remembered the way you were supposed to be remembered. The biggest thing for Ben Simmons, which is why he's a complete piece of garbage, is that the reports is that Ben Simmons doesn't want to work. That's the reports. The reports are from training camp, from these organizations, that Ben Simmons doesn't want to put the work in. He don't want to work on his game in practice. He don't want to practice. He don't want to do nothing. Who does that sound like? That's LeBron James 2.0. That's literally what LeBron James has given us. Ben Simmons mentality, a Ben Simmons mindset. That's what a lot of these guys are coming in with now. They're entitled. They don't have to earn the money. They get the money, right? And all of a sudden, they don't want to play anymore. They don't want to give that same effort. They don't want to go out there for 82 games. Hell, Ben Simmons ain't even going to go out there for 50 games. We're talking about people forgot. No one forgot about you, Ben Simmons. You're not worth remembering. And you were not as great as you thought you were. You had some potential. A lot of these guys, that's what I'm saying, they're getting paid off the potential. And that ruins them. So they give Ben Simmons all this money, never works on his game, and then why would he work on his game now? You've given him all this money. He's not going to work on his game. He's not going to hustle out there, and he's not going to give the effort. And once again, he's going to sit out at every chance he gets. He's going to look for that. Once again, I told you guys, if you're looking for an excuse, you will find it. It's always there. Always there, guys. That's the way life goes. And that's what these guys are today. They're always looking for an excuse. They're always looking for a reason not to play. They're always looking for something, man. And that's Ben Simmons in a nutshell. The guy's a complete piece of garbage. He's a worthless human being. Like I said, he should be arrested for robbing the NBA, robbing those organizations. They should file civil lawsuits against him. This man does not show up. He does not give the effort, and he's not as good as he thinks he is. Once again, these guys, a lot of these guys live in a delusional world, man. When you hear them speak about the money they should have gotten, or they were slighted because they weren't offered a certain amount of money, or, oh, we're playing too many games now. These guys are a bunch of soft, entitled babies, man. They're always requesting, oh, I want to request trade. I'm not playing for his organization. I'm not playing for this guy. I don't like this dude. They're a bunch of babies. Being on his organization paying them all this money, they won't play. Ben Simmons, you're a piece of garbage, man. You're a worthless human being. You're not a grown man. You'll never be a grown man. And that's why you'll never get a woman. You'll never get a woman. These guys kill me, man. They have to spend all this money to get women. You have zero swag, Ben Simmons. No swag, dude. Think about it. You got guys like him, Devin Booker. These guys think they're good-looking dudes. They think they're out there the God's gift to women. Y'all got zero swag, man. If y'all had no money, you'd have no girls. No women, man. If y'all wasn't professional ballers and playing basketball. No women. None. James Harden? Swag? No swag on James Harden. These guys are swagless, man. The swagliest people, players in the history of the NBA. And I say the problem is that they think that they're swaggiest dudes. They think that they're so cool. They think that they get all the girls. They think they dress cool. And Ben Simmons apparently thinks he's a good player. You're not a good player, Ben Simmons, because you refuse to work on your game. The best part of Ben Simmons' game was his defensive abilities. And I was not impressed with Ben Simmons' defensive prowess. Compared to the guys in the 80s and the 90s, I wasn't impressed. But that was his best attribute, was the defensive ability at that size at the point guard position. He was a solid playmaker, but his defense was his best. But the other attributes needed work. His handling ability wasn't great. It was awkward, right? Once again, his rebounding was okay. The overall hustle of a Ben Simmons wasn't there. The overall offensive game was non-existent. He couldn't do anything on the offensive end. So he was relegated to grabbing rebounds and trying to make putbacks. And once again, playing defense, trying to be a playmaker. But you're not doing anything when you're not on the court. And Ben Simmons is never on the court. And like I said, the amount of money this man's gotten paid in the least amount of games, and for the amount of games that he's played, is absolutely insane. Like I said, what he's done in the Brooklyn Nets franchise, like I said, this man should be put on trial. He should be indicted for what he's done to Brooklyn and the money he's taken for Brooklyn and how little he's given to the Brooklyn Nets franchise. It's an absolute embarrassment. No, who supports Ben Simmons? Does he have fans? People must have forgot, man. You ain't Roy Jones Jr. Must have forgot. I'm pretty good. When I'm healthy, I'm pretty good with that goofy smile he had. Yo, if he was a guy, I'm pretty good at basketball when I'm healthy. When you're healthy, that's the key word there, you fool. And you're not as good as you think you are because you refuse to work on your game. Because you're not a grown man. You're not a true professional. And once again, what I talked about in the other video, guys, a lot of these guys, they want to get by on their athleticism. They don't want to get by on their work, on their hustle. Right? They don't want to do that. They want to just get paid off their potential, off their athleticism, and then just continue to play that same game their whole careers. That's Ben Simmons. I don't want to work on my game. I just want to miss layups and not be able to shoot free throws and hit the side of backboards all game long and just be a straight goof out there. Not be a real leader or a real man. None of this stuff, man. Not be a true pro. Not earn the money and earn the respect from the fans. None of this stuff. So to Ben Simmons, ain't no one forgot about you, man. You're a piece of garbage, man. Once again, I do not respect you, and you should be arrested. You need to give that money back because you did not earn that money. You didn't earn it. Ben Simmons literally got paid over the potential that he showed in college and some flashes he showed in his early years. That's it. The potential, guys. Never wanted to work on any of this stuff, man. These entitled brats, man. This is what happened. This is the era that we're dealing with now. That's LeBron James effect. 2.0 LeBron James. Right? Don't want to do nothing out there. Just want to get the money. Goodness gracious, man. You guys know the deal, man. Ben Simmons is a straight fool talking about people forgot about me. I'm a pretty good player. These guys are clowns, man. You guys know the deal, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one.